G'day viewers, the end of another week means it's time for Totally Fucked Up Friday, where I provide news stories that prove the world really is totally fucked up. And a lot of people have asked me to follow up on the Wikileaks story, which I kind of think has been done to death, but one new bit of information: Julian Assange is not the only person being arrested over this affair. No, the first of the script kiddies who joined in the anonymous revenge attacks against various financial institutions who were mean to WikiLeaks, someone's been arrested. A 16-year-old Dutch kid has been arrested for taking part, and you can fairly well rest assured he's only the first. Because you're talking about money, people. Apparently, embarrassing the government is worse than telling actual secrets, because most of these Cablegate leaks are really just embarrassing and make them look stupid, and have not been as sensitive as previous leaks WikiLeaks has put out, particularly about Iraq and Afghanistan. But apparently, embarrassing international diplomats and government officials, that's about the worst thing you can do. And if you think you've been having fun with all your various 4chan anonymous type things, yeah, this first kid to get arrested, not going to be the last. And particularly lots of people, oh no, we are anonymous. You know you're on the internet, right? You're going through traffic and yes, you're all, oh, I'm behind my proxy and it's anonymizing. You know what? They got this kid and they got his fucking computer. So anyone who knows him is now fucked. Then anyone who knows him is fucked. Okay? That's how it works. Any supposedly secure system only as good as its weakest link. And when one goes down, the dominoes start falling. So, oh yeah, and this reminded me as well, there was another one. A 17-year-old kid in Manchester in England was arrested for a denial of service attack against a Call of Duty server. Apparently he was just doing that to cheat on the game, to knock other people off so he could rack up his score. I mean, he deserves to be prosecuted just for being a fucking idiot. In all the insanity about WikiLeaks, it's hard to pick what's the most outrageous. Government officials saying he should be arrested, assassinated, treated like Osama bin Laden, when they can't point to an actual law he's broken in disseminating the leaks. In fact, you couldn't prosecute him unless you prosecuted every media outlet who repeated the leaks. The absolute lack of logic just... boom! There goes my brain! And this is why I fucking hate politics. A lot of people think, oh, you should be in politics. You cut through the bullshit. No thanks. I might be a whore in many ways, but I'm not that much of a whore. That shit would drive me insane, just being around those people. I've often said, no, not fucking government, Emperor of the Earth. That will be me. And you know what? When I am Emperor of Earth, I'll give all you people your democracy. I don't want to run your fucking countries. How boring is that? I just want ultimate power, so when one of these politicians says something really fucking stupid, I'll just get my armed goons to come in, and they don't shoot people, they just grab them and go, I'm sorry, you're too stupid to be allowed in public life, we're taking you away. But all I said was Julian Assange was worse than Osama bin Laden. Yes, we're going to explain to you what terrorism actually is with electrodes attached to your reproductive organs. Or, you know, someone, what, all I said was the internet's a series of tubes. Yes, your stupidity is of such a level, you're dangerous, and we're taking you away. It'll be somewhere nice and relaxing, and you get to listen to big band music all day. But normal humans don't have to deal with you. That's the future I want. And of course, people aren't the only totally fucked up thing in the world. Nature wants to fuck us up too. Australia has a bad reputation for shark attacks, and we do get a few, but Egypt has had a bad run of shark attacks recently, including a fatality, and a really horrible sounding non-fatal one where apparently at least 3 people lost limbs to a shark attack. Now, it's so full on. They've shut down beaches in Egypt. They're worried about the effect it will have on their tourism. So, of course, they've done the only obvious thing. Blame the Jews. No, I'm serious. There are actually conspiracy theories going around saying these shark attacks are the work of the Israelis. Yes, Mossad is training sharks, sending them in, guided by GPS, to attack non-Jews. Hey, what? The fatality was a German. It's making sense, apart from the fact it doesn't. Mossad is not training sharks with GPS. We all know they're training sharks with frickin' laser beams on their head. That's the only thing that makes sense. I'm trying hard to make this sound more absurd than it actually is. That isn't easy. When you have the governor of South Sinai saying things like, oh, what you've heard, these stories about Mossad releasing sharks onto the beaches here to hurt our tourism, that's not out of the question. Dude, I have a friend who wants to explain something to you. Yes, it is out of the fucking question, you fucking moron! And if you're gonna spout shit like that, you need to get the fuck out! Seriously, Israel has some serious issues with its neighbours, but when you blame Israel for shark attacks, you make yourself look like a fucking idiot when you raise legitimate complaints. So if you're gonna say something that dumb, just shut the fuck up! Not least of the problems here is sharks are smart. They're going to work out that they're not specifically being blamed, other people are being blamed. They're going to exploit it. You'll find people getting fatally attacked by sharks on American beaches, and when people ask for answers, a shark will show up on Glenn Beck's show and say, George Soros paid me to do it. The world might be totally fucked up, but it's a good week when you can bring up sharks with frickin' laser beams on their heads. And look, almost as an antidote to Totally Fucked Up Friday, I'm putting some stuff on my second channel, AngryAussie, almost like the week in awesome. Some really cool stuff I wanted to share with you. And my other two channels, Code Grey and Ask Mistress M, I'm putting new videos up on there. Well, I'm actually putting an old Mistress M video up. It's going to have the whole archive on there. But Code Grey, some more stuff on there this week. Oh, and I'm kind of excited. I don't know if anyone else is, but all of my channels got partnered by YouTube, which is a huge help to me. Well, it's a huge help to me if you go and watch and share with your friends. You know what? People are still saying the rate comment thing? That doesn't even work anymore because YouTube got rid of the lists with the most commented, top favorited. No one can find you by that, so that's pointless. The only thing that counts is, you know, actually you go and watch the videos, share them with people. The more people that watch the videos, the more chance I have to earn revenue through the partner program, put more resources into the videos, more entertainment for you. Almost for free, apart from annoying freaking ads. I know they're annoying, but you know, if someone's not going to send me $1 million in unmarked bill, this is what I'm doing. I was going to stick to about 5 seconds for this, and I've gone off on a ramble. I'm going to ramble a bit further. Mistress M videos, they would be a lot, the profile police videos, they would be a lot shorter if I didn't ramble. Emma's always wanting to, no, shut up, stay on topic, you. And I keep saying I will, and I never do. Like this. So yeah, go and check out the other videos if you like. If you don't like, I hate you and I hate your whole family.